Disclaimer: this video is not professionally made. I am not a pet expert. I am strictly using what my knowledge of pets is in this video. Hey guys, Psychic Pictures here, and welcome back to Puppy Days. So I have Sly here, and we're going to do a little bit of training. Now, this is pretty much the first thing that you should always teach your puppy, in my opinion. And I've got some little training treats here. As you can see, he's very interested. He's very interested in the treats. So, I'm just going to go to the side here. So I'm just going to get a handful of these and train until he no longer wants to pay attention. I need to get one out first, you see. Right there. So, first off, we're going to teach sit. So, this one, I'm going to show it and then explain it. Sit. Hold on. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. How'd you like that, dude? Was that yummy? Was that yummy? Was that yummy? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So, what I did there was I had a treat in my hand. I went and put it in front of him. I put the treat in front of him. And, here you go. I put the treat in front of him so he knows it's there. Then I went and put the treat over his head and back, and then push it back a little bit. So here it would be sit, good boy. That's an attempt. That's still good. So he did a good thing by attempting sit. Good boy. Good job. Now, the treats I have are very, low calorie, so they're excellent for training before you feed the dog. They're really, really good. And as you can see, he's sitting already. Well, you couldn't see because I was in the way, but he was sitting right away when I was rummaging through that. At that point, I could have actually gone and said, there you go, sit. For that, and there you go. Come here. Come here, sweetie. All right. Sit. Good boy. Good job. Good boy. Now, what you do with sit is you put it in front of their nose and then you push it backward over their head so that they have to lean back and sit. Now, mastering sit is having them sit for maybe 2 to 5 seconds. 2 to start off with. Well, as soon as they do the trick, when they're this young, immediately give it to them. But then slowly go and increase the time over a few days. And then, you mischievous puppy. You mischievous puppy, you. And then you can go and increase the owner can increase the position. So right now, I'm sitting on the floor, and he's paying attention to me. He knows I have some treats. And he's paying attention to me. Soon, you could go to a kneeling position like this. Then, kneeling position like this to go and talk to the puppy. And then, eventually, you should go and stand. So, for this portion of the video, I'm only focused on sit, and I'm only focused on me sitting. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Also, something I need to mention. You should go and say the command word once. If you say it more than once, they will associate that with something else, and then they won't be able to learn it that way. Hi, buddy. Sit. Good boy. Right here. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, you are. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Mwah. All right. Want some more? Want some more puppy treats? Hey. Mwah. I got a treat right here, dude. Okay. Yeah, I do need to keep the other treats up. You see that? You see there? Rah. See that? Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. That's a good boy. Mwah. Good job. I also want to explain potty training to you guys. Potty training, you want to go and pretty much be on the clock with the puppy. So if he starts going and sniffing around after stopping playing or just sniffing around in general, take him outside. Once he is done, there's a few conditions that you can immediately take them outside and know that they need to be taken outside. There's when they're done playing, take them outside. When they, oh shoot, I just had it and I lost it. When they are sniffing around, go and take them out. When they just wake up, take them out. And if they're in the kennel at night, if they whine, take them out. Even if it's like at 4 in the morning, take them out. Let's take a handful of these, huh? Huh, bud? Let's take a handful of these. Let's give you some of those. Back up. Rah. Sit. Good boy, sit. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Hey, stay over here. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Always praise the puppy when you can. And if they are going potty and you're potty training them, overexcite yourself. For example, like I'm gonna do what I do during potty training. Sit. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good job, good boy. Good job, good job, good job. Because if you do that, lots of positive reinforcement will help your dog up. Will help your dog out to train. Yeah, I got more. Sit. Hey. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Good job. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. He's getting it. He's getting it. So, this is all I want to show for this video, which is him sitting and how to train sit. Oh, also, I should go and also mention snacks. Snacks are very important to the puppy. So, I'm going to go feed him and tell you guys about the snacks. Because these smell good. They're training snacks, and they smell good. So, I'm gonna go feed him a little bit. It depends on. It really depends a lot on the how the dog was raised to how much you feed them. Because yes, he was. This one in particular was free fed, so he was able to eat as much as he wanted, as often as he wanted. So I'm gonna go feed him as much as I can, as much as he wants. And then once he's done eating, I will go and put the rest in the bag and leave it at that. And also, water needs to be available all the time. So that's that. Snacks. Back on that subject. So snacks, you can go and do a bunch of stuff with the snacks, but with the snack, with what I'm having him toward. Come on, eat. Come on, look. Here. What I'm having Sly go for is a emotional support animal. So that's why I have him. So, with him, in his particular case, the at-home treats will most likely be, like milk bones and things like that. So it doesn't have too much taste, but it's still good for training. And just break them up into pieces and give them to them piece by piece. And the treats I actually have for him now, that I just showed you guys sit with, those particular ones, I would actually use during a walk. Once I go and walk him, I would put a treat in front of his nose and have him do this, which is, he's biting at my fingers right now. Good boy. He's biting at my fingers while I have the whatever in my hand. And he goes and does that. Good boy. And just walk with him like that. And also, when he's like out in public, like in stores, I mean, have it be as tasty a treat as possible. Good examples of this are popcorn, the lightly salted popcorn, of course. There's popcorn, there's string cheese as well. So those two I actually really recommend if you're raising an emotional support animal or a service dog and you're going out in public with them. So I really recommend those two for training them. Because the more you want them to pay attention, the tastier the treat needs to be. So these treats are really tasty. And you saw how he was acting with the treats. So that means that I should go and use these treats for something else other than training down here. But they're still really good for training down here and in the house because they are actually low calorie. Not much else to say in this video. I finished training with him. He's eating right now. And I explained treats and snacks and things like that. So, this has been Psychic Pictures, and I'll see you guys next time for more puppy days.